Today went pretty well. I might have hit a few people, I'm not sure.
Definitely the most amount of fun. You can pop out of the windows, pop back in, taunt guys.
Well, then we did a pretty good job right up until the part where I got shot.
Visual.
Cover me while I move.
The woods, do you see anything? Over. Copy, I think the gatehouse is about to get real busy. I am all alone up here and I can use some help. One in the woods, one in the gatehouse.
Target, 1 man, behind the counter. 12 o'clock, 25.
Down about last minute.
We'll do it. Or not. Or not.
They apparently have other ideas. I got hit in the head and in the face a lot.
I did get hit right here above the ear, right on the skin, and that stung a little bit. But in credit to the person who shot me, that's a pretty good shot.
I got hit in the back of the neck when I was already shot and I was holding up the red flag and people were just going crazy. My most painful shots were probably in the back.
The worst place that I got hit today was right over here, right about in the ear and the neck.
Ah, hit! Son of a bitch! That's my piano hand!
The best kill that I had for today was when Rob was covering me and I moved up and there was a guy like crouching right behind like a counter, like a table, and I came around and fired at him. Unfortunately, couldn't really hear him calling hit because it was kind of loud, and he kind of has a couple of marks on his back, but I'm sure that that was like that before today.
My best kill for the day probably was not on account of any skill of my own, but it was pretty fun because Charlie and I were going up the middle through the city, and then Charlie called out, you know, someone coming on the left. I turned to the left, Joe was running around, and I shot him as he came around the side of the building. He was coming right this way, I was coming right that way. So that was pretty cool, although it was just really a matter of like, I swung around and was playing the trick.
Good kill, Rob.
I knew there was someone there that was not friendly, and I just happened to be looking right there. He was right there. I happened to be on semi. One shot, ping, right in the head, and it ricocheted real nice. That was probably my most memorable shot of the day.
That was Joe, by the way.
Yeah, Joe. That's right.
I think the most cool part about today was getting to do actual buddy rushing with my brother. So he and I were bounding forward while we were trying to attack a stronghold.
When you're working with a group, at least with one other person, maybe two other people trying to, you know, move up towards a position and you're covering each other, that's where it feels the most fun, I think.
Going through the woods was a little bit difficult. It was a whole new dimension. It kind of made me feel like I was a cadet again going through the field. Instead of being the guy evaluating, I was like back in the woods and crawling around, so a totally different dimension. City fighting versus battle drills out in the woods are completely different. And it was a good time. It was a great time. Had fun.
Against the wall, you got this hole to look at. You can hear guys on the other end. It's very exciting.
I don't think I did great, but I had fun.
Game over!